Hello everyone, and welcome to our channel. I'm so glad you could join me today. Have you ever wondered why Japan is known for having some of the longest living people in the world? It's truly fascinating. For years, researchers have looked to Japan to understand what makes their lifestyle so special. Is it something in their water? Is it a secret they're all keeping? Well, today, we're going to pull back the curtain and explore the 5 key secrets behind Japan's incredible longevity. These aren't complicated medical formulas or impossible feats. They are simple, powerful habits woven into their daily culture. And the best part? Many of these are things you can start incorporating into your own life, no matter where you live. The first secret, and perhaps the most important, is something called Hara Hachi Bu. It's a wise old saying from Okinawa, a region famous for its centenarians. It simply means, eat until you are 80% full. Now, this isn't about dieting or depriving yourself. It's about mindfulness. In our busy lives, we often eat quickly, not even realizing we're full until we're uncomfortable. The Japanese practice of Hara Hachi Bu encourages you to slow down, savor your food, and listen to your body's signals. It takes about 20 minutes for your stomach to tell your brain that it's full. By stopping when you feel about 80% satisfied, you give your brain time to catch up. This simple act of mindful eating naturally prevents overeating, which helps maintain a healthy weight and reduces the strain on your digestive system. Think about it. A little less food at every meal adds up to a huge benefit over a lifetime. So, a practical tip for you. Next time you sit down to eat, put your fork down between bites. Take a breath. Ask yourself, am I still hungry, or am I just eating because there's food on my plate? You might be surprised by the answer. Now, let's talk about what they're eating. The second secret is the traditional Japanese diet. It's not about one single superfood, but rather the balance and variety of the entire plate. The Japanese diet is rich in plant-based foods. They eat a lot of vegetables of all kinds, leafy greens, root vegetables like daikon radish, and sea vegetables like seaweed. Seaweed is a powerhouse of minerals that are often missing from Western diets. They also consume plenty of soy products like tofu and miso, which are excellent sources of protein. And of course, there's fish. Being an island nation, fish is a staple, especially fatty fish like salmon and mackerel, which are packed with heart-healthy omega-3 fatty acids. What's just as important is what they don't eat much of. Their diet is naturally low in red meat, processed foods, sugar, and saturated fats. A simple way to bring this into your life is to try having 1 or 2 meatless days a week. Or try adding a side of steamed vegetables or a small bowl of miso soup to your meal. You could even swap your usual cooking oil for something like canola or rice bran oil. It's about small, sustainable changes that make your plate more colorful and nutrient-dense. The third secret moves beyond the kitchen and into our daily lives. It's about natural, consistent movement. You won't find most older Japanese people running marathons or spending hours in a high-intensity gym. Instead, their activity is integrated seamlessly into their day. They walk everywhere. They take the stairs. Many enjoy gardening, which involves bending, stretching, and light lifting. They might practice radio taiso, which are simple, gentle calisthenics broadcast on the radio and TV every morning. This concept is called active living. It's not about scheduling an intense workout. It's about making movement a non-negotiable part of your routine. The Blue Zone studies, which research the world's longest-lived populations, found that this kind of low-intensity, regular movement is a common thread among all of them. It keeps the joints lubricated, maintains muscle mass, and supports cardiovascular health without putting excessive stress on the body. So, how can we apply this? Instead of driving to the corner store, could you walk? Can you take a 10-minute break from sitting every hour to stretch or walk around the house? Maybe you could take up a hobby like gardening or dancing. The goal is to sit less and move more in whatever way feels good and natural for your body. Our fourth secret is deeply cultural and has a profound impact on well-being, strong social connections.
We should do this more often.
In Japan, there's a strong emphasis on community and family. Older adults are respected and remain integrated into family life and their local neighborhoods. They have a concept called Moai, which originated in Okinawa. It's a small group of friends who support each other for life. They meet regularly, share resources, and provide emotional and even financial help when needed. It's like having a built-in social safety net. This sense of belonging and purpose fights off loneliness, which studies have shown can be as detrimental to your health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Having people you can count on, laugh with, and share life's ups and downs with reduces stress and boosts mental and emotional resilience. This is something we can all cultivate. Take a moment to think about your social circle. Could you call a friend you haven't spoken to in a while? Could you join a local club, a book group, or a volunteer organization? Even small interactions like chatting with your neighbor or the cashier at the grocery store can make a difference. Fostering our relationships is an investment in our long-term health. Finally, the fifth secret is a beautiful concept that gives meaning to all the others. It's called Ikigai. There isn't a direct English translation, but it's often described as your reason for being, or your reason to get up in the morning. It's the intersection of what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can be valued for. It's your purpose. For some, their Ikigai might be their work. For others, it's raising a family, mastering a craft like pottery or martial arts, or tending to their garden. It doesn't have to be grand or world-changing. It just has to be something that gives you joy and a sense of direction. Dan Buettner, the Blue Zone's researcher, noted that in Japan, there isn't really a word for retirement in the way we think of it, as a complete stop from all work and purpose. People continue to pursue their Ikigai well into their 80s and 90s. This sense of purpose has been linked to lower levels of stress and a reduced risk of heart disease. So I encourage you to think about your own Ikigai. What makes you feel alive? What activities make you lose track of time? Nurturing your Ikigai is like giving your soul a reason to thrive every single day. So there you have it, the 5 powerful secrets from Japan for a long and healthy life. Let's quickly recap. Eat until you're 80% full, practicing Hara Hachi Bu. Enjoy a balanced, plant-rich diet. Stay active with natural, consistent movement throughout your day. Cultivate strong social connections and your Moai. And finally, discover and live your Ikigai, your sense of purpose. You can see that these secrets aren't about extreme measures. They are about balance, mindfulness, and community. You don't have to move to Japan to live like this. You can start today, right where you are, by choosing one small thing to try. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I hope you found this inspiring and practical. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more tips on healthy and happy aging. We'd love to have you as part of our community. Until next time, take good care.